Oh. Waking me up for a review, are we? Okay. Hey, Click Waldo here. Let's get started. Hey everybody, Click Waldo here. Ooh. I'm pretty sure you're wondering why I'm in bed. And not just any bed, why I'm in a child's bed. Well, it kind of goes along with the theme of what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about a child's-like comic. This comic is called Little Nemo in Slumberland. And more what we're actually going to talk about is the 2014 version, Little Nemo Return to Slumberland. But to get you understanding what's going on, I'm going to give you a quick brief history. Now, in 1905, a man named Winsor McCay started a comic called Little Nemo in Slumberland. I actually have the volume, because I got it for my birthday, right here. It was a story about a little boy who's met up by the emissaries of a magical place called Slumberland, who are working for a man named King Morpheus. King Morpheus is looking for a friend for his daughter to play with, someone that they can have great adventures with. His daughter is Princess Camille, and they end up stumbling upon Nemo. Now, it's a bunch of funny little adventures meant for kids, and it's pretty funny when, you're younger. It's really beautiful artwork, though. Take these clips right here. These are clips from the 1905 comics of Little Nemo. You get to see Little Nemo and a character named Flip, who happens to wake him up all the time and makes everybody upset. And then King Morpheus. And then one of my favorite ones is the walking bed sequence. Now, in 1992, when I was a wee lad, my parents bought me an anime. And they didn't even know it was an anime. They thought it was a Disney flick. But they bought me an anime, and the anime's name was Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. It was a remake of the comic into an animated movie. It was done by a Japanese company, which I don't have the name right now. It's probably going to show up in a caption because I forgot to get that name. On the other hand, it was a great movie, and it had a fun little story in it. It's actually got Mickey Rooney in it playing the character of Flip. It's a fun adventure with Nemo trying to have fun, and then ends up causing issues by releasing the Nightmare King. It actually gets really dark for a child's anime. But I digress, let's move on. Now, in 2013, I was on a forum for comic books, and I found out that IDW hired Eric Shanauer and Gabriel Rodriguez and Nelson Daniel to redo Little Nemo. And this one's actually called Little Nemo Return to Slumberland. Now, it's once again beautiful artwork, and these pictures that you're seeing right now is the artwork from the new comic. Right now, they only have 2 issues out. I actually have both first prints. They're amazing. They really are, and I can't wait till my son is old enough to actually read them. Now, let's move into the fact of what is good and what is bad of these. Now, the good thing is, there's child-safe comics. If you're worried about what your child's going to read inside these comics or cartoons nowadays, this is actually a very safe one. And that's the really good thing about it. Now, the bad, I would have to say, is if you were going to try to start your child out in the 1905 comics, I would go through them real quick. But these ones, the new 2014 and the 1992 anime, are great. They are very fun-loving. If I was to give this an adult rating, for an adult to read it and love it and watch it all the time and keep up on the comics, like I said, I'm getting the comics for my son. I'd say about a 6 out of 10. It's not the... It's a really quick read, if you understand what I'm trying to say there. There's not a lot of thinking needed for it. But for a child, definite 10 out of 10. Now, once again, I am Click Waldo, and thank you for waking me up to do this review. I love Little Nemo in Slumberland. I love the new one, Little Nemo Return to Slumberland. If you liked what you saw today, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have a topic, comment, concern, or complaint, go ahead, go down to the comment section, leave it there. And I will definitely reply within a video or also with a comment to it. And if you really liked me and you like the fact that my hair was done up really nicely while I was sleeping and, my glasses were right here next to my bed and you think I'm a beautiful human being, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It should be in general region right around here. Or just hit the normal one that's about 2 centimeters away from it. Thank you for being an amazing audience. I've had a great time reviewing this. Have a great and wonderful night.